Beautiful Sagittariuses, and welcome to your weekly forecast reading. This is for the week of December 30th, guys. Happy New Year. We just had that incredible solar eclipse in Capricorn. Let's do this, guys. It's bringing us clarity. We're going to walk into 2020 with vision, with determination, with motivation and direction. And I'm super, super excited about this. All right, if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much for joining me. And if this serves you or resonates with you in any way, please like or subscribe below or share it with somebody you feel this will serve. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a deep breath. All right, let's focus. Whoa, that one wanted to come up for you. What guidance do you have for the energy of Sagittarius for the week of December 30th? And one more clarity card with the Four of Cups. Got it. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Five of Swords, the Fool card in traditional tarot, Four of Coins. Clarity card is the Queen of Swords. You're going to be owning it, Sagittarius. Owning it. Ace of Wands. You guys, number one, congratulations to any Sagittariuses that are starting new jobs, promotions, titles, in any way, bonuses. You guys are really entering a space, new movement in an area that's very unexplored. It's going to be something that's exciting. You guys are walking into a time period that's a time in your life. Like we're going to dimension shift, which would be awesome. But you guys really are stepping into a time and making moves and moving forward in areas that really bring you a sense of wonder and excitement. And this is perfect for you, Sagittarius. I mean, you're the archer. You guys, you travel. You guys like trying new things. And I think that was really important for you. I think in 2018, the universe really had you guys, I don't want to say stand still, but really stay in a particular area of your life, not run from it, try something different, switch it up, and really work, work through things, evolve, grow, be super uncomfortable, because it really wanted you to evolve and to really get clear with yourself and make decisions, really deep decisions for yourself from this new mental and emotional space. It's going to kind of push you into this new arena, this new level of experience. No more cycling that old stuff. And you guys really are new movement, new adventures, new stories, new exciting things, challenging, but challenging in a way that's like exciting. Like when you start like a new class or a new job, or you start your own business, it's things that you actually want. And yeah, there's learning curves, but it's so amazing and inspirational. It's the opportunity to do something new, whether it's in your work, your passion projects, your relationships. You're really moving forward. And you have the Page of Raphael in there. So that also tells me that this, 2019 was for all of us. But especially this coming week, it really is moving forward and being a lot more focused in your emotional sphere, your social sphere, but it's more of your close-knit social sphere. I mean, your coworkers, your family, your closest friends, and really taking that time to really be in those environments, to accept those invitations, having a lot more emotional balance with not just your work life, but like your personal endeavors. It's not just about the things you want to do and your interests and stuff like that. You're actually balancing this out beautifully. And there's going to be some new emotional situations for some of you Sagittariuses out there. Now, this doesn't have to always just be love. This could just be new friends, new networking, new colleagues, new collaborations. But it's going to come in a very social way. So go out there. It's New Year's Eve. Be safe out there. Have fun. Really be with those people. The universe, Aries had the same card too. Maybe it's a fire sign thing. You guys really are stepping into this a more vulnerable and open-hearted and dreamy emotional space that's allowing you to really align not just with yourself, but with your higher self. And when you're more aligned with your higher self, that's what that inspiration, that muse, that all of a sudden, like, you know what? This feels so good. And maybe everyone's talking about travel and you're like, screw it, I'm going to travel too. Or maybe everyone's talking about, starting their own business or their passion projects, and Sagittarius, you just feel inspired and you're like, you know what, Hallie, I've been wanting to do that. I'm going to do it too. The universe is going to be giving you guidance, inspiration, direction through others. This Ace of Wands, this movement, this new arena, this travel, it's all going to come in groups. This is not a solo thing, whether you're doing it with family, loved ones, partner, friends. This energy to move and the way to move and the direction you're going to be going and really guided to go is going to be because of other people you're around, things that you hear, things that other people say like, hey, you know what, Sagittarius, I always thought you'd really do this. Remember when you were so interested in that? And you're like, you know what, hell yeah, I'm going to do it. And it's going to come through other people. Now you have the Five of Swords and the Fool. Sagittarius, you're really coming out. You're really coming out of really toxic environments. And I think that was really a big theme for you in 2019. Really working through, let's use romantic relationships. Maybe you're in a relationship, your marriage, something where it's like, shit, this is just falling apart. We're having all these problems and it was toxic and unhealthy. But you really, and I believe, Sagittarius, despite whatever decision that you made in your environments, romantic, platonic, career, whatever, I think for Sagittarius is really recognizing how you created it. And all of us have to do this at some point, right? This accountability, not jumping to a new relationship, to a new job, not distracting yourself, because that's just a different face, same story, different place, same story. And you, Sagittarius, you really understood situations that didn't serve you. You recognized what was toxic and wasn't healthy. You also recognized your part in it. You also recognized that's why the universe kept you kind of like that, not letting you go too far, because it's like, look, we want you to be happy and in love and inspired and travel, all these things that you want. But we need you to recognize this one aspect that perhaps is causing patterns. And we're not trying to do this to hurt you, to make you uncomfortable. We're doing it so you can sit in it, bring it to that space of awareness, and from that space, make these new choices. And you guys really have released yourself, Sagittarius, in such incredible ways. You've released yourself from attachment to outcomes. You recognize that you're going to do your part. You're going to say no to what doesn't serve you, patterns, people, ways of communicating, ways of thinking, belief systems. And you're really going to be like, you know what? As comfortable as I was in my discomfort, it's not serving me. I'm not happy. It's not healthy. And I'm willing to take that leap of faith and to go on this new journey and this new belief system and this new way of being and this new and evolving myself, even if it's a little nerve-wracking, even if I don't know where it's going to go. But I know it's going to go away from here. And I'm done with this. This doesn't serve me. I'm done with this story. I'm done with these kind of people. I'm done with this, And it's really about considering these more uplifting approaches. You were able to sit and consider other people, other views, other approaches. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to try that because it's worth it. I'm worth it. And you guys did. And you guys are on this incredible, amazing journey because you listened to your heart, Sagittarius. You believed in yourself, even if you didn't know where the chips were going to fall. Four of coins with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Four of Coins is about being afraid of change. The Four of Coins always reminds me of the, what is it they call the people that shop just to make themselves feel better. That's what the Four of Coins reminds me of. Instead of changing, instead of looking at the root of the problem, instead of addressing the elephant in the room, the issue within or without ourselves, which ultimately mirror, they go for short-term gratification. They eat, they buy clothes, they distract themselves with things. But then at the end of the day, they still have to come back and they're still like, shit, I still feel, ugh. Change is inevitable. Change is the only constant. And that's what this year was all about. Like kind of helping you through that resistance, that discomfort, because ultimately it's just fear. That's what it is for everybody. And I don't want to say just fear because that minimalizes it and it feels like a very real thing, but you did it. And the way you did it, you were a boss about it, Sag. The Queen of Swords, she is much more analytical than emotional. And I think in a way you recognized, like, despite these patterns, and I see them in me, I'm going to be logical. If I want that, and this is the lifestyle I want, and this is the love that I want, and this is the adventure that I want, that this doesn't equal that. And therefore, this has to evolve and clear and heal and change in order to get this. And you're able to do that. You're able to approach problems and issues and communication breakdowns and all this ish from a very objective and logical point. You're able to cut what didn't serve you, what was not working or supporting you or moving in the same direction and be like, you know what, whether it was within yourself, cutting those habits and patterns and approaches and really implementing what did. And what's amazing about the Queen of Swords, she's experienced. That's you. And while you had this, you still maintained humorous. You were still able to laugh, even if it's someone else like, oh my God, universe, that wasn't a funny joke. Laugh at life and laugh at how things work out, even if it's not like the haha humorous, but just like, shit, And the Queen of Swords, she is more focused on her career than love, but what she's more focused on is her development. And please don't let the gender, he or she, it doesn't matter. She's more focused on her self-reliance, her development, her growth, her movement forward and up. And you kept that in mind, Sagittarius. And this week, I'm sorry, I'm digressing. This week, you're entering new territory. You guys are broaching this new incredible journey. You're still clearing. You're still kind of moving through some of that resistance, but you are moving forward with direction, clearness, and ease. And you're taking, the Fool is about this new journey. Sagittarius 2020 is unheard of territory. For a lot of people, but definitely for you, it's like, and you are moving. This week is no exception. Again, with the Ace of Wands, congratulations to anybody who got new jobs, good news in some way, promotions, titles, or bought that ticket to Bali, whatever it is, guys. This new passion, stay social, stay aware, keep your eye on the bigger picture. There's going to be a lot of movement this week. And just recognize when there's resistance within yourself this week and to be surrendered up. Awareness is honestly more than half the job. You guys got this. I hope this serves you. If you guys would like a reading, a healing session, or life coaching session, my link will be down below. Otherwise, have a beautiful week and a happy new year, guys.